Burm, burm, burm. Click. Hello, everybody. And welcome back to another terrific Let's Play on the channel. Now, today I have a special little thing. The DLC just came out. Peril of Gorgon. Peril on Gorgon, which is a super awesome DLC, but it's not a post-game DLC. So I've been thinking of making a lore series on the Outer Worlds for forever, and so finally I decided today, I was like, okay, a new DLC came out that's in the game, so I decided that why not get some really good footage in the game of me playing, like a nice little hour playthrough or whatever of the first few minutes or whatever, and we just continue from there, so we have a multi-series playthrough. And then with that playthrough footage, I can also do some lore footage and other stuff like that. So I was like, heck, I cannot pass this up. And so now today, we're going to be playing the Outer Worlds. We're going to play it on normal, because I'm a baby. Yeah. And it's been a while. She said accept titles. Let's make the text just a tad bigger. You know, the text is fine. There, just two. Continue, and now we will play the Outer Worlds. I just ran to Starbucks, got myself a nitro cold brew pumpkin spice. So
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Top secret. I love videos.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Huh. Disgraceful beach. Now. Oh, sorry, distracted. Okay. So I always like to go for a more, like, smart character. So now I think I'm going to do kind of like an intelligence. I feel like we should probably...
If I had your brains 30 years ago, we might not be in this mess.
Yeah, okay. And then we'll just have charm like really high.
Muscular atrophy is practically a hobby in this colony. Must remember not to sneeze near you. 2 left feet, huh? No matter, board outlawed dancing years ago.
Aw. Wait, really? That's so
I bet
sad.
you could thaw yourself with sheer rage.
Oh my gosh. Oh, do you get more health? Oh. Okay. There we go. That'll work. So let's do...
If we're ever captured, I'll let you do the talking. Look at that! A real scientist!
Yeah, let's do bureau.
I hope you're not going to demand a receipt.
And then let's just randomize the face. Let's wait till we find something iconic. There we go. He's pretty different. That's good. And then we're just gonna call this my old icon, BB Gaming. And let's call him John. There we go. Like John Deere. Johnny. I like Johnny. Oh, I had to sneeze. My gosh. Hey, bless me. Ooh, Johnny be looking good. Let's go, Johnny. Yeah. He's snatching me.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate
Bootlickers,
skip
dang,
jump.
call them out.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 20%.
Down.
Skip drive.
Shit.
inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself,
Dang,
of course,
you'd be putting
but
a lot
the
of
board
pressure
has
on
a
me.
sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
His precision precedes him. Ugh, my mic cord is all messy. There we go. Perfect. My mic cord was like all over the place and it was annoying me.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
brokey.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name?
Oh, my.
Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Shame about the whole squashing thing. This guy really is a gentleman, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Let's just keep it going, baby. I know this tutorial. I can't remember how to play the game crazy well. I know enough that I'm not a dummy. Let's not get attacked by these babies. That would be preferable. No, 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 I would like to not be assaulted, thank you. What's happening?
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Unforeseen side effects. Ow. Getting them heals.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Okay. Sit still, I'm gonna patch you.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Spacers,
Oh,
what?
we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take them. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Oh, what about
Gibbering,
these marauders?
flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I've got a better idea. Give me the gun.
Yeah,
I'll go get
okay.
it.
You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it.
30% less likely to malfunction? What was the percentage prior that they could increase it by that much? Do you know anything about
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Oh my gosh. Can you tell me
You
where I
hit your
am?
head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Okay. I'm off. Let's see here. Okay. How do I access my inventory? There we go. Okay. Whoa, what did I just do? I put something somewhere. There we go. There we go. Let's get away from this thing. Ooh, mag pick. else fun around here? Oh, another one. Taurus, a slice of bread, some potatoes or something.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Oh my gosh. He goes, what happened? What the heck? What the heck is happening? Very punchy, tactical time dilation. Haha. Oh, we got bananas, we got more mag picks, we got everything we could ever need. Dang it. All the mag picks we could ever need. We got lots of potatoes and bread and stuff. Oh, fish sticks. Oh, I'm gonna unlock it. Uh-oh, I'm a pro unlocker. What was that? A tababati? What was it? Oh, junk that. A telescoping staff. I don't know what that means. Ooh, that looks like it hurts. Oh, block and heat. I don't like melee. Oh my gosh, my buttons. I don't like melee.
Attack! Get away!
Oh my gosh, I think my sensitivity seems like it's too high, but almost not too high. Controller sensitivity up a little bit, this up. There we go. Yeah. Either my sensitivity is too high or too low. So I'm gonna turn it down for now, and if it's too slow, then I'll turn it up.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Okay.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Oh my. It's just a landing violation. So I heard I found, I've dealt with a few of these
You pulling my
marauders
limb?
past.
I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Do Spacer's Choice guards
Well,
back down from
sometimes.
challenge?
Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh. And it's gonna be effing laminated.
Stay away!
know what? We can probably turn up the aiming sensitivity just a little bit. Sorry, guys. Got to get the incremental stuff out of the way. You know what? I'm going to crank it up to hard. Because I'm apparently not that much of a scrub. There we go. Okay. Let's get in here. Ooh.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Shut up.
Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move.
Smiling.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder.
Okay.
I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I'm not here to misappropriate.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You realize we're on the ground,
You are
right?
still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
Is
This
Hawthorne
vessel is
ship?
the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Your captain's red. Oh no, that's horrible. Hawthorne was supposed to meet
I
you when I
deduce from the
landed.
tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
Hawthorne is dead. I'm sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it. You need me to be Captain Hawthorne or you can't fly.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I doubt you'll find that part just sitting around any garage.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Captain Hawthorne of the Unreliable. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Oh, I got skill perks. Oh no. Let's see here. Let's use one. No, actually, remove. Choose like 1, 2 on that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Apply. Let's do it.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay. I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down at Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. And that's what happens whenever you're a good person. Also, this needs repaired, I think. Oh, I got a perk. Oh. I didn't know that. Ooh. I always get a lot of stuff, so we're gonna need carrying capacity. There we go. Wait, but we're also gonna need to repair this again. Which gun is? Oh yeah, it's this one. And woo! It's all fixed up. I'm making my way downtown, walking fast. People pass, and I look good. Do 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 do. Oh, primal. Is that an axe? Oh, it's a hatchet. Oh my, oh my. We'll have to break that bib down. There we go. Now that I think about it, I think you can have it so it shows actual UI things. Oh, okay, yeah, it's all good. Okay, awesome. Let's just keep going then. Doing great, doing great.
Okay, so here's the dealio. Sadly, I did not realize that the audio for this one was going to be corrupt, even though my computer kind of crashed while I was recording it. It looked fine. So this whole clip kind of got scrapped, but obviously this is a playthrough, and I'm still going to use this gameplay for the actual footage for the series. So I decided that it's just best that I leave it in here super sped up. Maybe I'll add some music under it. But I just wanted to say super sorry. I just tried to convert it through Audacity and all kinds of other stuff to repair it. But sadly, it's just kind of corrupted because my computer shut down while I was recording. So I will definitely make sure that my computer's battery and stuff, because I use my laptop beside my Xbox whenever I'm recording audio. So next time I'll make sure that it has 100% charge, because that's the thing I messed up this time, and obviously that's on me. So I'm super sorry that this clip kind of has to get scrapped for the Let's Play, but I'm going to definitely make sure that it is taken care of next time. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I hope you enjoy the rest of it. But yeah, and also I'm recording this on my iPad as I'm editing this, so it's probably not going to sound as good as the rest of the audio for the clips. It's going to sound more like my Minecraft series where I tried to use my actual iPad to record all the audio and it didn't work out, so now I'm using my professional mic again. But yeah guys, thank you so much. I'm super sorry about the clip. I'll add some of my fun Minecraft music in here. But I will see you guys at the end of the episode. Have an amazing time. Goodbye. Okay, wait, I'm back. So, funny thing about this clip, if you actually pay attention, I die literally a billion times, and I think this is the time that I was finally successful. And I do just want to throw out there the hatred that I had for these NPCs. Oh no, I died again. The hatred that I had for these NPCs literally drove me up a wall, and it's so funny that of course this is the clip that got scrapped. And I just love watching this because I remember how angry I was. It was just me going through it and dying again and again and again. And it was so bad. So this is actually kind of just a little bit of a good clip for me to kind of mess up, because at least this one is funny. And it was just kind of frustrating whenever I was recording it. The whole time I was dang it, we're gonna get it guys, don't worry. Oh, we're gonna get it, it's okay. So finally here I get the bravery to like autosave and then fight these peeps, but then I die again and the autosave didn't work. Or the save didn't work because it was like grayed out. So I had to run back over. Obviously, it wasn't super far away. And I think this time I finally get it. Oh, do I? Do I? I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't even remember. I can't remember how many tries it took me. Oh my gosh, yeah. And then that sniper dude didn't even drop his freaking thing. And right there I saved. But he didn't even drop his sniper rifle. I do all this work. I die like a billion times. Hate myself when literally jump off a bridge. And then I defeat him and all I get is like 2 mag safes and some money. And I'm like, are you freaking serious? But then I remembered through my very first playthrough of the Outer Worlds, these guys killed me right here, and so I ran over and I was like, I'm about to sneak these guys. And then that was super fun. Oh, here comes some dialogue. I'll let you guys listen.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see? Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. Yeah? Former people, yeah. Marauder's been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards. Oh.
Resume.
They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna duck my pay.
Uh-oh. This town must be in pretty bad shape if it's keeping you employed.
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
Wow.
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the
How long have
frontier,
you
I
been
suppose.
A junior
A body grows accustomed.
in humor, gravedigger, whatever.
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the 1. All my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork.
Okay, well that's all for now.
Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
Hello.
Beats working at the cannery.
Huh? What?
Let's sneak this closed. Really tired, man. Letty. Listen, I need all the armor I can get because these marauders really do beat you up. Marauder helmet. Wish I could get in there. Messages. Hacking skills are amazing. Big cartridge and some mags. Listen, we need all the money stuff that we can get because we'll not be making a lot of money. Also, the more parts the merrier because we have to repair everything all the time. Okay, I guess let's head Edgewater. Bam, bam, bam. Scary. My laptop takes an hour to go to 100 from 0 to 100%. Just fun little fact of the day. I'm probably gonna do this one at about an hour or so whenever we get through like the first chapter of the game, which is just like establishing Edgewater and doing all this stuff. So as soon as we establish like this first chapter of the game, then I'll stop and then we will continue as we go. Now real quick, since this first part of the game is a little bit slow, let's see if we can do this grave task. Hello.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. So everyone says, until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish between reality and fantasy. This is what happens when you let your imagination run wild. I don't approve of fantasizing. It's a dreadful habit, corrosive to the mental faculties. You ought to let the Vicar take a look inside your head. Vicar Maximilian, our man from the OSI, here to spread the message of scientism like a soothing balm upon a feverish head. Or so you'd expect.
You don't seem to like him much.
You'll find him in our local church, probably neglecting his duties. He doesn't seem to like us much, The vicar has not been with us long, and in his relatively short tenure in Edgewater,
Silas
gives
sent me
off
to
the
collect
distinct
your
whiff
dues.
of superiority. Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions. As broke as pie crust, friend. Bidless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a
You have a
ditch.
very loose definition of the word prosperity.
Edgewater is built on the discipline and sacrifice of its people. Say what you will about our town, but we all pull together. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber
Just
work
give
hasn't been
fellas an
profitable,
IOU.
you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers! No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything
let
to
you
give
know if I think of
Silas.
anything.
I'm open to suggestions. Much obliged.
Receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call on for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Unity was an assistant, and somebody has to pay for his body's price. This is gonna ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Unigin had a full set of golden teeth, heirlooms passed from their family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We will sell those teeth somewhere nice and quiet. Use the bits to pay for the body's price, and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal. Oh my gosh. Just give me a special signal next time I see you. Wiggle your eyebrows. Philly G. Ooh. T. You sound like you I know. Oh my
What can
gosh.
I do for you?
You sound like you've had some training. I know a thing or two about medicine. Only if you use the term doctor
Oh?
loosely.
Am I in the company of a fellow doctor? I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon, and if you must know, I can stitch
Well,
a
I love
severed
that
thumb
statistic.
with a
I
58%
don't know
chance of
about
avoiding
Eugene.
gangrene.
Why not use the teeth as collateral for the gravesite fees? I found a note from Phyllis.
You know about Eugene? How? Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene.
Sure, he won't miss
He
them.
took them to his grave. That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body
Ask for
and pry a
forgiveness
few
from the
teeth
vicar.
loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I? The good Vicar Maximilian and I have never quite seen eye to eye, but your point is well taken. Here you are.
Very good point.
Gravesite papers affixed with my signature.
What am am
and an
thinking about
IOU.
I want to turn off fast dialogue. I like it. I kind of like to wait. Where's dialogue at? Listening. Turn that off. There we go. I like to leave it as a surprise. I like to be fully engaged.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. And what are you doing here? Visiting? Well, let me give you the grand tour.
So you
This here's my domicile, and there's the door.
Oh my gosh.
What? No.
I'm not
I mean,
looking for a job.
I
I'm
might
just
be.
here to collect your
That
grave
depends
site.
on who's asking.
Knows what?
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies. It's plague.
You're being
Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
Oh my gosh.
I am? Law, help me. Paranoia is one of the plague's known symptoms. I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Anything I should know about this community center?
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
You're taking an awful risk trusting me, you know.
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives. I know that.
I'll leave you be.
But I got nobody else to turn to.
Okay.
Reed would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but
so
I never did find my courage.
Wait, collect Abernathy Gracie's grave fees. Why do I have an extra grave fee collection now? Oh. Yes.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy. Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
What do you need?
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's
Let me worry.
He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic. I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do. All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
I'll think about it.
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better.
Okay, I guess I'll go get whatever this woman over here's thing is.
That's all I can ask of you.
I'm in Edgewater. The Salt Tuna Cannery. I think I can't enter that way. I think that's office. Oh, never mind. I have to enter that way. That's okay. That was the wrong place. I don't think it is now. Ah, here we go. Oop. I need to pull up my gun. Yes, actually. Hello. Tenderfoot. I'm guessing you're the foreman?
You're some sort of freelancer?
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick,
I'm
Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
These papers.
Shit.
These papers.
Silas still on about that.
Sorry to throw it.
Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
That's kind of you, I guess.
Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
You said this guy shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Woof. That's an awful thing to say.
Not half as awful as the bill Eugene left us with. Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
You can't be serious.
I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
He was a person, not an asset.
Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
I'll let you get back to work. Lord, she is a fun little personality there. Where do I have to go? Where am I going? Collective Ludwig's gravesite fees. Oh boy. Salt tuna, the only source of protein a busy worker needs. Oh boy. That salt tuna sounds quite delicious. Salty tuna. We got one more person. We've got successful gravesite fees from everybody except for one little individual. So we're about to wrap it up clean and nice. Oh, I love the little Edgewater emblem. It's cute. There we go. What the heck? There's something out here. I don't like it. Well, now I gotta go kill it since I heard it. Oh, it must be inside. what's going on over here.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I don't have time for this. I'll be back to him later. I'm sure that I can find something to give him something or something. Something and something and something. You know how it is. We got a person to grab your site fees off of, sir. I'm sorry. Ludwig Miller. Interesting name. Very official. Ooh. Aw, look at these pretty flowers. Oh, it's a landing pad. Hello.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Silas sent me. You owe him your gravesite fees.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Are you okay? You seem confused.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Ow. Yeah, gotta watch out for those mechanicals.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
Okay. If your resistance needs another gun, I'm for hire.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans, mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Oh, proper armies pay enlistment fees, sorry.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
What do you need done?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
If I'm going after this mechanical scout, I could use a couple pointers.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Okay. Got a question.
Go on.
What exactly do you do here?
I'm Ludwig Miller, Associate Security Officer for Transportation. Officially? Unofficially? Strictly between you and me. I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total annihilation.
Huh.
Go
Got
on.
a question for you. What do you have against mechanicals?
You ever seen the way a mechanical just stands there? Just looking at you, scanning you with its murderous oculars.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy.
Mechanicals have been programmed to eliminate the human race. They've been programmed to replace us.
Oh, yeah.
First, they will rob us of our jobs. And once they have taken away our livelihoods, they will take away our very lives.
Oh, totally. Okay, I'll let you go. Woo! I'm more advanced. I'm becoming more advanced. Yeah, you know what? Woo! I did it. Silas, I did it. I'm coming home. I got all your money. What the frick is that sound? It's the little squirties. The little squirpy squirpities. Little scooty dooties. Ooh, what are these? Weapon parts and energy sales. I could always use some more of those. Ooh. Silas, I brought all your money! I got your money! Here's your money. Oh, he's been
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit?
Indeed. Hey, about the fees you want.
You run into any trouble?
I'm all done. Paperwork, fees, and signatures.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
I went out of my way for you.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
I was hoping for something more tangible.
Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Take care. I don't even want to get the whole Abernathy thing going. Because that's just a problem and a half. Okay, well, I think that will be it for this round, just because we're out of time. I only wanted to do about an hour, so thank you guys for watching. Please like, favorite, and subscribe, and next time we will go deal with this medicine. So until next time, have an amazing day, and goodbye.